We're good? We're ready to roll?
We're good.
When you gonna take me to fucking Ganganza?
You ain't going nowhere.
Shut your ass up.
All right, so fishing.
Cheers again.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
All right, well, cheers. All right, so you're into fishing now, and you love all this fishing shit, right? So if you had to pick one fish and one fish you were gonna chase, what would it be?
Honestly, right now, I got a hard on for smallies.
Yeah.
I got a hard on for them.
But no, you went to, when you were in Thailand, right? Fighting, you caught those, what, the Mekong or whatever the fuck they were?
I caught a Mekong catfish that was 85 pounds. I caught a Siamese carp, which was 75 pounds. And I caught an arapaima.
Yes, that's what
Biggest one I caught was 150. I caught multiple fish.
Yeah.
Of each one. Like, out there, they don't really have the lakes.
You were fishing like basically a big pond, right?
Yeah, it was a lake. It was for sure like as big as a lake.
5 acres,
What's the difference between a pond and a lake? That's what I'm always confused about.
Good question. I don't even know either, but
we'll get back to you.
No, but I would figure a lake is at least,
Yeah, but no,
acres.
so they were like, I would consider these lakes. But the thing is, though, they were like stocked and they fed them. They like religiously fed these things to get as big as they can.
Right.
Like,
but that's a
monsters.
cool experience, though, to catch them, though.
It's dope. So the one place the river monster guy went to, Jeremy Wade.
Yeah.
It was in the fucking, like, it was far away, but there's like a mountain by it. I'll never forget it. It was so cool. It was a resort. It was like a nice resort, and it includes your meals. So you pay, you go there. And
what do you pay, though? How much?
Fuck.
$100 American?
It was like $200-$300.
Yeah.
But like you get a fish like for like 12 hours, and you basically sit in a gazebo.
Yeah.
And it's a gazebo. They have a little rocking chair. I would literally sit in there, and they had Wi-Fi, and you get to order food, right? Your breakfast, lunch, and dinner was included, but drinks were not.
Yeah.
And like you sit in there, and they draw names. They draw your number out of a hat every day, and you get to choose what spot you want. Now, it depends what type of fish you're going for.
Right.
They hang out in certain areas.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, like, I got whatever. I'm like, I just want the biggest fucking fish you got. The biggest Siamese carp in that spot was 185 pounds. His name was Scarface. The reason why his name was Scarface, he had a scar, like, on his face. Like, literally, like, his, like, down his eye. He had this big scar. Someone did catch him when I was out there. It was cool. It took him, like, 37 minutes or something to reel it in. But he was from Australia. But, like, it was so cool because there was fucking arapaima in there, monster 300-pound arapaima. There was fucking giant gar.
So it was set up for
Mekong
catching big fish.
Yeah, it was set up for, and like all the places out there are set up for catching big fish. Like you got to pay. And man, I went fishing out there, and like the biggest freshwater fishing, like you're not gonna beat it out there.
Yeah,
like you're not. Like they're like that's called catching. Out there, I mean,
right?
Well, in the one place I went to, the Mekong catfish place, they would literally throw it in, and like within 20 minutes, you're getting a bite. You're fucking line zipping. You fucking yank it. And now you're in this fight. Like my boy Frankie and I went out there, and like we went to this Mekong catfish. They're known for it. The biggest fish on the place was I think 400 or 450 or something like that.
Jesus,
it was absolutely absurd.
Yeah,
and we were literally arguing. That like no you go no that fish wasn't that big, that's your turn. Like we were arguing about who was going next because our forearms were fucking crushed. Right. We were like they offered us the pussy belt, I call it,
with the
fishing
hook
belt
in
or
it,
whatever.
Or the
fishing
belt,
belt.
the you call it.
But like we were just jamming it into our pelvis, and like our fucking pelvis was like bruised up, and we were fucking sore the next day. It was like you get to rent huts. And it was like really cool. Like, so we rented like this nice hut, had a kitchen, had like air conditioning, and they bring you drinks. Like you get to order your drinks and stuff. So the people next to us, I don't know who they were, Japanese or Thai or whatever the fuck they were, but they had like some hookers with them or maybe they're girlfriends, I don't know. But they were like in there, they were banging them next door and shit. And like you get this section of the lake, so we paid for it, and like. Like him and I, it was just him and I and our guide, right? You get a guide for 6 hours or whatever.
Takes the fish off and all
He
that.
packs the bait, does all that shit.
Yeah.
And like, man, we're just fishing off this dock and we're fucking catching one after another. I mean, it was fucking crazy.
That's a cool experience.
It wasn't fishing, it was catching. But it was cool. Like,
it's cool to see a fish like that though that you're not used to.
Oh,
like,
it was amazing. Mekong catfish, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was. Then they had other fish in there. They had the carp, Siamese carp. They had like arapaima in there. Not many, but the big thing was Siamese carp. And like, dude, after catching so many of them,
you're done.
You're fucking reeling this thing in. Like as soon as it gets close to the dock, it
they
fucking
pop the
runs.
hook or no?
It runs.
Do they pop the hook?
No,
They cut the line?
No, they fucking. I mean, they pop the hook out.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, catching they like when you're catching them, they like don't pop the hook and get off.
All right.
And like, so like, we're catching so many. I'm like, I asked the guy, I'm like, hey man, like what? Like when you catch this 400+ pounder,
right?
Like what the fuck do you do? There's no way you're fucking.
You can't. Right. Does anybody get in the water with the fish or
so,
not?
Yeah, you have to because they don't want you. Well, the under 100 pounds, they'll let you pick them up out of the dock.
Yeah.
Over 100, they want you to get in the water and lift them up out of the water.
Yeah.
They love the fish because it's money for them.
Right.
So the 400+ pounders, they call the staff in.
Yeah, you probably have a couple people.
You take turns.
Yeah.
You take turns because it takes like a good hour plus to get this. Because you gotta fight the fish in.
Yeah.
It's the dock, it runs. And you just got holding on for dear life. When I caught an 85 pounder, that fucking took me good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was crushed.
Right.
My back's hurt, my lower back, my fucking, like, everything's crushed.
Right.
And, like, when you catch bigger fish, and I even told the guys, like, hey, listen, bro, I'll give you fucking 3,000 baht if you catch this, like, over 100 pounds.
So what's 3,000 baht American dollar?
About $100.
All right.
About $100. So I was like, and that's out in Thailand, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, he's like, I try. And like, he didn't speak much English, but it was fucking awesome. Like, to have a chance at a fish that big.
No, that's cool. I mean, I know.
It's fucking amazing.
I know you say it's not fishing or whatever, but it's a cool experience. It's a memory you had with your buddy Frank, and which is, I've been experienced and I've been all over the world, but I never had that, which is pretty cool to hear that kind of story.
I've been to Thailand. I spent probably over a year of my life there.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, like, I went there for Muay Thai training and I fought there a bunch. I never lost in Thailand, FYI. But
that's cool.
The fishing wise, it's incredible. The freshwater fishing, it's amazing.
So now we compare back to here.
If I go back there, I'm fishing again. I promise that. Like, there's no way I'm not. Yeah. Like, it's just such.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're catching
the experience
like
and
fucking monsters.
Yeah, we don't have that here, really.
No, not even close.
I mean, in a sense, what are we chasing? We're chasing muskie, maybe big catfish.
Yeah, like
you know what I want to do is we got to go to the Columbia River in Washington and chase those big sturgeon.
So like,
and I know we've talked about what the Gar in Texas.
Okay. So sturgeon wise, I was in Wisconsin Dells, and I'm fishing off the fucking in the dam, and I caught about a 60, 65+ pounder.
Yeah,
it's a fucking giant. Like, I was late at night, tired of out there in the cold.
Yeah,
because I'm extreme in anything I do because I'm not a bitch. So I fucking like, do we hook up this giant? I'm like holding this thing, and it's amazing. Like, sturgeon fight amazing.
Yeah.
And though I was back there, I caught a good 30 pounder. It's plus. But amazing sturgeon. I know that in the Columbia River they have like 12, 13 footers.
Oh,
they got absolute giants. But like sturgeon are like prehistoric. I don't know. They're just like, to me, they're like, I don't know.
That's why I like muskie fishing so much, because muskie fishing is just such a challenge and so different.
It really is. Man, muskie fishing is challenging and super tough. I love it, man. I love smallies right now. I haven't really fished for muskie much. I mean,
well, you don't have much luck with it either, have you?
No, I haven't. I'm not gonna fucking.
We got to go to Lake of the Woods, baby.
Dude,
Lake of the Woods is the Mecca. It's the Mecca.
Dude, I want to go there. I want to go to Sturgeon Bay. Smallies, man, they fight so hard. Like, wouldn't you say a smallmouth bass? I mean, like a 3-pound smallmouth bass.
It's probably one of the best.
but it fights as hard as like a 6-pound largemouth.
Yes,
bass. I think it's double.
If I'm
going
to
to
go for bass, and I had a choice, and someone said, "Hey, you want to go catch big smallmouth? You want to go catch big largemouth?" And obviously, largemouth get bigger. And I think the world record's whatever it is, 23, 24.
Yeah, I think it's in Lake Fork. I think it's about 21,
No, it's in
22.
California.
Really?
Yeah, California. But Texas is giants too. Me and my buddies have talked about going down there.
Dude, Lake Fork.
And taking
Lake
our
Fork.
boat. I get it, but
you know what, man? Right. I would ask Jamie right now, but Jamie ain't here.
Okay, so would you rather catch a 7-8 pound smallmouth or a 12 or 14 pound largemouth? I would rather catch a 7-8 pound smallmouth.
I'd rather catch a small one.
Yeah, but to each their own, whatever. But I think, like you said, I think a smallmouth fights better than a largemouth.
Oh, shit. We're both wrong.
What?
All right. The world record largemouth bass was caught by George Perry in 1932.
California.
That motherfucker might have been lying. 22 pounds, 4 ounces. He caught it fishing Montgomery Lake, Georgia.
Yeah.
It's Georgia.
The smallie was caught in Tennessee,
I'm
I
just
think.
letting you know. Smallmouth, huh?
Tennessee. It was caught in
Smallmouth?
It's a reservoir. Dale Hollow. The world record is in Dale Hollow. Guaranteed, I think
Dale
it's
Hollow?
12 or 13 pounds. Smallmouth.
Billy Katz is right.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to give you a little props. Fucking largest smallmouth bass ever caught weighed 11 pounds, 15 ounces, caught by David L. Hayes in 1955 at Dale Hollow Lake.
Yep.
All right, you fucking, you goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to fucking fish. Lake.
But no, you want to catch muskie. I mean, I've been to St. Clair. St. Clair is another mecca. Lake of the Woods.
Yeah.
Obviously, I go to Canada every year. Whatever. We caught some good fish this year.
Man, why don't you take me to Canada?
I'll take you to Canada whenever you want, bitch. You got to get your fucking passport.
to go.
You got to get your passport shit figured out. No, Canada. The thing about Canada is I go with Wilderness Air Escapes every year, and I've been doing it since I was 3. The reason I do it is obviously to disappear, but it's no stress. We ain't thinking about nothing, just like hunting, you know. You go for a week at your own place on your own lake, disappear, cook your own food, eat the fish you catch every day, and there's giants up there.
What was the biggest fish you caught up there?
Biggest I've ever caught in
there.
Like Wilderness Air or
yeah,
Lake of the Woods
or in Canada. Or
in
biggest
Canada,
biggest freshwater fish you've ever caught.
The biggest freshwater fish I've caught was a 48-inch muskie.
48-inch.
But I've seen giants.
48-inch.
Yeah, I've screwed.
Well, they get like bigger than that.
Yeah, I know. It's called time, motherfucker. I've been raising my kids.
Oh, now here come the excuses.
No. I've seen a lot of big fish. Have I caught them? No, I have not. But I've caught a lot of good fish.
How much do you think that weighed, that 48-inch muskie?
It's good fish. Probably 30 pounds.
30 pounds?
Yeah, it's good fish.
30
But,
pays.
I mean, me and Uncle Danny
Where'd you catch them at?
Lake of the Woods.
Lake of the Woods.
Me and Uncle Danny had a...
So what makes... I've heard about Lake of the Woods of this, like, majestic fucking fishing destination.
We used to run a muskie boot camp there years ago with some of the best fishermen in the world, and I'm not one of them. With Spence Petros.
I met Spence.
Yeah, Spence is
Good
probably a
dude,
legend.
Man. He is a fucking legend.
He's a legend, probably one of the top legends in the world when it comes to fishing. He used to write fishing facts and all that. I think Spence is in his mid-80s now.
Yeah.
He was good friends with Babe Winkleman.
Yep.
Old school guys that a lot of people don't know about now.
Yep.
We did it with another guy named Sean Birmingham, that phenomenal fisherman. Probably, if I had to say, probably one of the best fishermen I know in my life.
Really?
Yes. And then Torzano went with us.
Yeah.
You know,
Chris,
we did.
Yeah.
We had a lot of companies that sponsored us, and we did it. And dude, I'm telling you, that place is incredible. You will not.
What makes it so incredible?
It makes it because it's such a big body of water. It's got rocks. It's got
Lake of the Woods.
Yes, it's got rocks. It's got weeds. It's got everything.
It's got a bunch of points, right?
It's got everything a fish needs, a big fish needs. And me and Uncle Danny one day saw, everybody could tell me I'm full of shit and say whatever.
You're full of shit.
I saw a muskie that was almost pushing 60 inches. We had him to the boat twice. It was probably a big her, and she couldn't even fucking turn into the 8 twice on Uncle Danny and me. And I shit my pants when that fish was coming because I didn't think my boat was big enough to fucking put her in it. We didn't catch her, but just the fact of seeing a fish like that was so cool. And me and Uncle Danny talk about it to this day. Yeah. We didn't put her in the net. We didn't catch her. Just seeing something like that.
Just having a shot.
Yes, I had a chance. I didn't get it, but just seeing that is awesome.
It's like all those girls in high school.
Yeah,
but I didn't like
the big ones.
You thought you had a chance.
Yeah,
but you didn't.
No, I didn't. No, yeah, that's all right. But I went to college and that was all right. It all changed. No, but it was cool just to see a fish like that. You know, we tried everything and tried to get him, and then so we come in the camp. And we're running the muskie boot camp. And we told everybody about it. So Chaos Tackle was there, Stealth Tackle, Reps, because a bunch of guys were there that were sponsoring the thing, and they were all good guys and built good lures. So we came in and we told them, like, dude, go back there the next day, and they were giving us their lures. Like, go back there with our lure, right?
Really?
So me and Uncle Danny went back there the next day. Pea soup, the algae bloom had come in, and the whole top of the water was just green algae. You couldn't see anything. Like, oh, we're fucked. We can't fish for this fish.
You're done.
Yeah, we were done.
Cooked.
So we left and went to another place, but you can't fish it when it's too green. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm musky fishing, I'm gonna see what the hell's coming.
So when it's that green,
you're done. You're
it's not even worth to fish that area. Like they're not gonna bite.
No, leave. The whole top of the water is filled with like a green algae. So when you cast,
so you're just getting in the weeds.
No, it's not weeds. It's algae bloom. It covers the whole top of the water. It's like green algae. And when you cast into it and you reel in, your whole reel is full with all this green algae. So you're done. You can't. If you can't see where you're fishing, what's the point?
Yeah, it's true.
So I leave. So we left, and then we went back there the next day, and same thing. We're like, oh shit, this place is blown. So whatever. But I know the spot, and I will go back there, and that fish is probably dead. But but no,
there's probably another big boy coming up.
Oh yeah,
there's
plenty of big fish in there, and good.
Lake of the Woods, huh?
Oh, dude,
where's it at in Canada?
It is just across the border, Ontario, on the left part of Minnesota. It's a big body of water, but
just over the border.
But we usually go to Wilderness Air Escapes up in Vermilion Bay, Ontario. We do a fly out.
All right.
Do it every year, and then just disappear for a week, and then just.
What's your favorite way of fishing? Your favorite way
of fishing for what?
For what? I would say bass.
Bass? Well, you know that. I introduced you into that.
The wackies.
Wacky worm or drop shot.
All right.
I like the finesse on drop shot, but wacky's kind of fun because you get to throw it out and then let it sit and then watch your line go.
I fucking absolutely love wackies or fishing even at like a Texas style rig or
Well, Texas style, you're finessing a little bit.
Yeah, you are finessing. Yeah. Like I just love when they pick it up and
then you can see it.
And they start to roll with the line. And you reel down a little and you fucking
wham!
Yeah, you fucking set it on it. It's amazing.
It's fun.
That
but no, all right. So let's go to muskie fishing. So you've done it a little bit. You did it with Anthony, right?
Yeah. Of course, done with Anthony. I've done with Chris a bunch.
Yeah.
But
man. Have you run jerk baits? Have you run top water? Have you run,
Yep. I ran it all. We ran it all. We've ran bulldogs, top water.
You ran Deuces? Did you run Medusa?
Yeah, we ran Deuces those were like
your jerk bait. Yeah,
like
basically
jerk,
rise and fall.
Rise and fall, throwing pound fucking baits.
Yeah.
For hours.
Yeah.
That's a workout, man. The first time, I mean, when I was first doing it, in better shape, and I'm hucking out. I'm like, that fucking ass. And you're fucking throwing a pound bait, and you're fucking yanking real. Yeah. 8 hours. Yeah. 8 hours, and I'm fucking like.
Didn't catch a thing.
Didn't catch shit.
Yes.
Didn't have a follow, nothing.
Yeah.
And, man, I got to say, I was tired. I was sore and tired.
You get that.
Oh, right there, bro. You want that long pole
from the rod.
You want that? Yeah, you want that long pole, but just that turning of your back. But it was really cool though, man. Just to have a shot at a big fish.
Yes.
To me, Like I don't get me wrong. I like fishing ponds and lakes and like, but to know there's a big fish in there makes me
put the
feel
time in.
Makes me feel like I got a shot.
Yeah.
And as long as my line's in the water, I got a shot.
Yep.
But like when you fish ponds and other shit, and a lot of people like fishing ponds. It's easy. It's easy to fish ponds.
Yeah.
I don't take much enjoyment. There's a pond not that far from here.
Yeah.
And they stock it with channel catfish and largemouth bass.
Yeah.
And it's not hard. And
No,
like,
but it's fun.
It is fun. And
But you're not going to catch anything.
I went over there actually before, like a little bit ago today, and I caught a couple. Yeah. But to be honest, like I'm like, this is not fun.
Well,
like I'm just not. I mean, it's. I want to be challenged.
You're
I like
past
fishing,
the point.
I like fishing bodies of water that I'm like, I don't know, like I got to figure it out. Like you have to like.
That's why I love Canada so much, because everybody asks me,
and you have to figure it out.
When I go to Canada, everybody asks me, "Oh, you got a fish finder? You got this? You got that?" Yeah. Like I got a boat and I got fish finders all over it, and I fish all over the Midwest, and I've been to Canada. And you know what I enjoy so much is going to Canada with a 9.9 motor, no fish finder, getting dropped off on the lake, and saying, "Okay, guess what? You figure it out. Here you go."
That's right.
And guess what? I catch fish.
Maybe.
And plenty of fish. And I ate a lot of fish. But no,
I always hear Canada's the Mecca. Like I always do.
Everybody say it's cheating, but
but I don't. You know,
whatever
like
you say, you say.
Like it is hard to fish, even with a live scope, even with a fish finder. It is still
bullshit. Live scope bullshit.
No.
Sorry,
I know. No, I know. But I'm saying is, it's still difficult to catch them. Yes, you could see where they are. Yes, you can know what level they are, but it's still difficult. But the thing is,
if you're watching it on your finder on live scope, you're not paying attention to what the water is telling you.
But that's the whole thing. I love the thrill of the. I like the. I'm like an old school guy.
And I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that.
Only thing I like about the fish finders is that it tells you the temperature of the water.
That's all you need.
And it tells you the depth.
That's all you need.
All I want to know.
That's all you need.
I don't care if there's
all you
like.
need.
First of all, I haven't fished enough to be able to read a fish finder, so maybe that's why I don't know what's going on. Right. But like.
No, like
fishing is an old school thing.
Yes.
Like, how about you just use your ability and skill to read water, read the area, and know where the fuck you're at and how to fish it.
Look
you
for
weeds, figure it out.
Look for cabbage, look for structure. That's it.
And figure out what color's working, what to throw, what to do. So
I believe natural colors always work better than that.
Yesterday, I'm on the Fox, and man, for like 2-3 hours in the beginning, I'm throwing some Ned rigs. I'm throwing fucking jigs. I'm throwing crankbaits. I'm square bill crankbaits. I'm throwing all this shit. Then finally, like, I looked on Fox River Rats, and shout out to them. And man, someone's like, dude, just throw like 1/10 of an ounce Ned rig.
Yeah.
You want to use like pumpkin green with red flakes. Yeah. Like that's like those are the colors. I throw it on. And I got 4 fish in like 30 minutes. I mean, it was like, and they weren't the biggest fish.
No, but
I gotta
say,
fish. But like, it's just about figuring it out, what works, and the thrill of the hunt. The Fox River is a hard place to fish. People do go there and have 20, 30 fish days, but I've been there plenty of times and I've got skunked, and that's what I've enjoyed the most. Is that fishing, just like life. You have to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's difficult. But like why if you're guaranteed something, what fun is that?
If you're guaranteed something, what the hell are you going to do it for?
That's the whole thing.
I mean, the only thing I'd be guaranteed for is if I'm guaranteed $1 million going into something, I'll do it. But
yeah, I mean,
come on. But everything's about the chase.
But like if you're guaranteed $1 million, what else are you guaranteed?
Right.
What
That's
fun
why
is
you
that?
got to pay taxes on that, too, so it ain't $1 million. No, but like you're saying, though, it's all about the chase. You're looking for something to... You're looking. You're
hunting.
Yes. If that's over, if the hunt is over and the chase is over, like even with... whatever, I'm going to say it, but I'm going to throw it out.
Yeah.
Women. Right.
Bitches.
No, but you chase women your whole life, and I chase women my whole life, whatever. But, I'm married, whatever, found my one, whatever. It's cool. I'm good. But hunting and fishing is a whole different thing. It's you're looking for something like, okay, so if I shot a 200.
You're looking for the unattainable.
Correct.
Because no matter how big it is that you catch or you kill, you're going to always look for something bigger.
Correct.
No matter what.
Right. So like George did what he did a couple of years ago when he shot the 2 big deer, and then he took the year off. I'm like, dude, because he did what he did, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, dude, no, you're not even close. I said, you got lucky. Yeah. You did what you did, and you put in the time, but it's just like shooting a 200-inch deer. Like a lot of guys, that's like
were those deer that George shot over 200 inches?
No, not even close. One was like a upper 140, and one was a little 150. But he shot 2 big deer for his age.
A 10 and a 12 pointer, right?
Both 11 pointers.
Damn, lucky 11.
That's right, baby. It works. But the point is, like, okay, I've been chasing a 50, right? I don't have the time to whatever. Once I catch it, I'm good. But like these guys that catch like a 58-inch muskie, or they shoot a 200-inch deer, and they haven't put in the time. God bless them, and
I know.
Good for them. And you know what? I'm happy for them.
Fuck
I really
them.
am.
Fuck.
No, I am happy for them because they had that moment. But I want
bullshit.
I want that chase. So when I filmed the movie and I shot those 3 deer or whatever, I shot that doe and the 2 big bucks in the 5 minutes, whatever. It was first season shotgun, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do the rest of the season? Yeah. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I went out, whatever, but I didn't shoot anything. I just sat in the tree stand. But I love sitting in the tree and just keep chasing and keep chasing and keep chasing and trying to, do I want my season over early? I really don't.
No.
But I want to kill a big deer.
But
right?
just like fishing, you can't catch a fish without your line in the water. You can't kill a deer.
Correct. But you got to keep pushing, right? Just like anything in life,
But you have to. I guess that's the beauty of things, is you always have to keep striving to be better.
Yes.
And wanting more.
Same with the fighting. Same with the hunting. Same
some people could just be content.
Yeah.
Be content where they are.
Right.
Their little fucking 9 to 5. Do their little bullshit day in and day out. Not me.
No.
Like to be an ant in an ant farm would be the biggest waste of life. Like you don't have to. But in my realm, you have to always chase to be better.
Yeah.
You have to always chase the next big thing. Because that's what life's about.
You're not going to get anywhere.
That's what life's about. We have maybe you get 80 years, 90 years, maybe 100 years here.
Yeah, God bless.
Maybe 70 or something.
But
you know what? Like, at the end of the day, we're a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert.
Yep.
Why aren't you trying to be the best you could be?
Yep.
Why aren't you trying to obtain and get the most out of life as possible? And I'll forever keep harping on this podcast about being the best you could be, because I truly believe there's no other way to be.
No.
Why is there no, like, what are you getting out of life? What are you doing with your life?
No, I agree.
Like, we're here for a short time, not a long time, but we better be here for a fucking good time.
Make a legacy.
100%. And try to be the best human being.
No matter what you do.
At anything.
No matter what you do.
Whether it could be fucking knitting.
Yeah.
Could be knitting.
You would look good at knitting. I have to say, you would look cute with a quilt, and
I think so. But I think no matter
can I get a quilt for like deer season? No, don't ever do that fucking again.
I don't know. My son does it. It's weird.
Oh my god! All right, cheers.
Cheers. L'chaim.